This is an Icon Ministry production with the support of our ministry partners and donors.
Working with people is tough. If you have a family, it's tough. If you're an employer, it's tough working with employees. If you're an employee, it's working with peers, working with people around you. Working with people is tough. And there are certain levels in which we deal with people, especially when things go wrong. The first reaction when something goes wrong is to deal with things in a human level, is to make sure that we are right, that we are just, making sure that things are as they should be in accordance to us. We were right, we did the right thing, and we are mistreated, and it's unjust. And we fight for ourselves. Then there's a second level where we want to do things by the book and everything is right. This is how we should react. Especially if you work in a business, you want to make sure things are going right according to human resources, according to the plan, according of how you plan to bring up your children. I want to do this, this, and this. And then there's a place of disruption. And that is a place where you listen to the voice of Jesus. You listen to the voice of the Father. And you act with love. You act out of listening to what God has to say. And when you act in this way, you risk everything. You hold on to nothing but the heart of Jesus. This is how it was with Saint Joseph. There was a legal way of doing things, writing a script of divorce. There was a way of protecting himself, of running away, but then there was the voice of the Spirit that told him to stay. And he stayed. And the rest is history that has impacted the rest of the world. A man of obedience, not a man of the law. A man after the heart of God, not a man of self-justice. What does that say about us? How do we act with people? How do we react with people? Yes, people will treat us badly. Yes, people will say bad things. Yes, things will go according to how we know that things should go. But what if they didn't? What if we didn't react in the way the world expected? What if we didn't act and react to the world the way the rest of the world is acting? But we acted simply out of obedience, the heart of God. We would make history. We would change the world. But with that also comes persecution. With that also comes misunderstanding. Your decision-making this Advent, as we prepare for Christmas, what voice are you listening to? When you're preparing for the party, when you're preparing to meet with family, when you're preparing who to spend time with, stop trying to be so logical and listen to the voice of God. Who to invite to the table. I haven't spoken to that auntie for so long. She's done so much. The logical thing, the justice thing will tell you not to invite her. But what does the voice of God say? It's strange. It's difficult. It's discomforting. I don't know your situation. I don't know your circumstance. But all I say is do what Saint Joseph did. Listen and obey.
This production is only made possible because of the generous support of Icon Ministry partners and donors. Please go to iconministry.com/support to make a donation.